Hello everybody, my name is Bob and I like to play games. And welcome back to Fallout 3, which I need to adjust a little bit once again. Because Bethesda games don't like working with screen resolution. Fun times. Bear with me. Did that do it? It did not. I dislike all of that. Why does it have to do that? Alright, that'll have to do. I don't want to fiddle with this more than I need to. Alright. I had it good last time. I wonder what I did differently. Well, whatever. I'll figure it out. Where am I? Aha. Alright, so today we are going to do something. We will do Wasteland Survival Guide. Go to the minefield. Maybe we'll get around to doing Grey Ditch today. It really depends. Oh, there's something over here. Oh. Not that. That's an empty trash can. Sorry, fiddling with my mic stand, trying to get it comfortable. Since I'm playing with a controller this time, I'm a bit more relaxed. Oh. Nah. No you. I'm not wearing any pants. I should fix that. There. Now I'm ready. Why don't I have the hunting rifle on? Actually, or the combat shotgun. Whoops. Oh, this. Slurp. Oh, it's just a mole rat. Fine. I'm gonna ignore it. I want to see what's this way. there's a Tektron getting mauled by a rat. I'll just leave those to do their thing. Hello? What is this way? One little drawbridge, huh? Well, not a drawbridge. Suspension? Oh. Agatha's house.
My. You certainly do look a little bit worn out from your travels.
Not that bad.
Just look at my terrible manners. I'm Agatha. It's so nice to meet you. Now, what brings you all the way out here?
I was just, yeah, just
Honestly,
exploring.
There's nothing much out here. Looking for sand, rocks. We have plenty of that. You're welcome to look around this area, of course. Don't let me dissuade you. I'm just trying to save you some time. My husband built this place way out here for a reason. Rest his soul.
Husband's dead? I'm sorry.
Well, that's kind of you to say. Yes, he's gone. After he built this place, we spent many happy years together. We decided to cut off contact with the outside world and just depend on each other for comfort and company.
Surely you haven't severed all contact.
No, I have a supply caravan that passes here maybe once a week. I trade with him for whatever I need, and I stock up enough till they return.
The third one is really harsh. That sounds risky. What if the caravan never arrives?
Well, I always have my husband's old radio set to fall back on. I used it once in an emergency when a group of raiders was getting a bit too close for comfort to my house. Otherwise, I use it to broadcast my so-called music I play from my homemade violin.
Your husband's radio can broadcast across the entire Capital Wasteland?
Yes, my husband was very proud of the setup. He tinkered with that thing for years to get it working. I've tried to use it to get whatever I need, but I've never gotten a reply.
You built a homemade violin, huh? That's impressive.
Thank you. Well, my husband had his hobbies. I'm afraid mine was making that sorry instrument. I only wish I could replace it with something better.
Is there any way I can help?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is. My trading depends on my violin. Without it, I have nothing to play, no way to make music. If you can bring me a violin, a better one, I'd feel much more secure.
I'm interested, but what will you give me in return?
As you may have already guessed, I really have nothing of value. Material value, that is. All I can offer you is the same I offer the caravans that trade with me. The frequency of my radio and the promise of beautiful music.
You seem like a nice woman. Let me get that violin for you.
Well, that's just so sweet of you. I feel bad sending you off with nothing like this. I have a small amount of ammunition that my husband left behind. A box of odds and ends. I don't think I've opened it in years. If you do this for me, you're welcome to take whatever you need.
All right, I'll give you my word. I'll do my best to recover a violin for you.
Oh, I don't think I've been this happy in years. As promised, here's the key to the ammunition box. It's right under the radio table. Before you leave, I have some information that may help you. At least a place to begin.
Oh?
It all starts with my great-grandmother Hilda back in 2077, before the bombs fell.
You have records from back then?
Of a kind, yes. Hilda sent a good deal of letters to my great-grandmother Mary, who passed them on, and so forth. I suppose the
Memories of the
correspondence
old
could be
times.
considered a diary of sorts.
2077. I can't even imagine that long ago.
It certainly is a long time. That precious instrument has been through a lot.
Hey, that's the same year
Hilda
Cyberpunk
was
takes
quite
place.
a special woman, classically trained and exceptionally talented at the violin. Her pride and joy was her Stradivarius violin. I can only imagine
Fancy.
how exquisite this instrument must have been. When the war reared its head, she was invited by Vault Tech into Vault 92. They claimed the vault would be dedicated to preserving musical talent.
This violin she owned, was it valuable?
Oh, absolutely irreplaceable. The Stradivarius violins are as unique as a painting or a sculpture, each one its own work of art. I think the opportunity to use that fine instruments with her fellow accomplished musicians was more than a draw for Hilda. Then the bombs fell, the vault was sealed, and my family never heard from her again.
After 200 years, how can you be certain the violin is in
She
decent
kept it
shape?
in a special pressurized case. Inside the
Fair.
case is the perfect temperature and humidity for the instrument. If the case is still functioning, the Stradivarius would be in perfect shape. Hilda's Stradivarius was named the Swa Stradivarius. All of them had names. That's what I want you to get.
Any idea where Vault 92 is located?
That's the catch. I have no idea where it is.
I'd
suggest making our way to Vault Tech headquarters in the D.C. ruins. That would be a good place to begin. Good luck!
Okay, goodbye.
Watch yourself out there.
Wow. And a stealth boy. Nice. Now, it's not the mission I want to do currently. I'll get there eventually. Maybe that's what we'll do after I go to the minefield. Well, no, I guess there's more of the survival guide. We'll see. Anyways, on to the minefield. Think they see me. I'd rather you didn't. Ow, hi. Take those shotgun shells if you don't mind. Shotgun is really low. Whoops. Well, I kind of needed that, I guess. Durability on the shotgun is really low right now. Man, this place is desolate. Just a blasted out wasteland. Is this where I'm meant to go? Whoa. Uh-oh. Taking shots from somewhere. That was big. Can I go in here? Yes. Hmm. Use your wily charms to influence people. Each rank raises your speech and barter skills by 5. Neat. Ooh, tumblers today. That'll increase my lockpicking. Oh. Oh, just a thing of darts and cherry bombs. It's no good to me. Ah, did they OD when the bombs fell? Ooh. Another silenced 10mm. Do like that. Been in here. Oh, is there a basement? Nope. Open model home. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back to that, I think. Oh. See you up there. Oh, wrong one. I missed. I missed again. I got him. I wonder if I could talk to him, or if he was just a crazy guy with a sniper rifle. Oh. Ow. My leg. I'm good. Well, no worrying about it now. Where'd he go? Is he up there? Need some 44. But he doesn't have a pistol. Yoink, 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 yoink. I think there's one more house I can explore. Let's hope I don't step on a landmine. Oh, a few more. Wow, I did just wander past those, huh? Door to Benson House. There's some blood there. Oh. Another raider. DC Journal of Internal Medicine. Oh. And another safe. Ooh. There's the Magnum. The one that takes the 44 ammo. Ooh, first aid. Ow. Should be more careful of these mines. Considering I'm in a town called Minefield. Oh. Oh, you had a 32. There it is. I forgot what the button was to pick things up. Oh. It's just tapping down the right stick. There's a lot of books in this town. One per house is pretty good. At least one per house so far. Can't get into this one. At least not from this side. Ugh. Ah. Let me up. Come on. Damn you. I wonder what that is. Check that out once I'm... Well, I guess I'm done here for now anyways. Let's go this way. What's the worst that can happen? Please don't be death claws. MDPL-13 power station. Ooh, quantum. Bottle cap mine. Not getting in there. I missed. Go away, doggo. I'm sorry, doggo. I wonder if I'll find anything good in here. Derelict power plant. Turret? Huh. Would appear to be ghouls. Oh, you're a bad one. Oops. Wow, you got a lot of big ammo. Oh. That's a really bad one. Ow! That hurt me more than him. Oh, good. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I remember them being really dangerous. Oh, harmonica. Why did I take that? Yep, you have the fork. You have a baseball glove and a pack of cigarettes. Where did the roamer go? Oh, there you are. Wow. $2 whole. Alright, now what does the rest of this place have in store? Well, my landmines, I guess. Guess this is a nuclear power plant, huh? It's an awful lot of waste just sort of... Ooh. That was a unique power fist. Don't really know what's special about it. I guess I could start sinking points into strength. Or not strength, unarmed. But I can leave now. Oh, and no new markers currently. I'll consider taking the long way back, but I might fast travel. What is... Oh, dog. I'm totally okay if the dog wishes to leave. Coming back. Ow. Doggo, please.
Back off. Find your own robot to salvage.
I sure hope that wasn't a... Well, I don't think it was. It's alright. I can get away with doing some evil deeds every so often. 'Cause I'm a good guy. Wink. You have a lot of random crap, huh? Probably not going to do much with companions in this one. Because companions die. They stay dead. Uh-oh. Ow, every bone. Oh, I haven't been in this house. There are a lot of roaches here. Ooh. Rognak the Barbarian. At least all the chittering's done. Jeez, same limbs. I need to be more careful. With my stim packs. I suppose being more careful in general isn't a bad idea. I think it was that one. I'm gonna really have to remember that. I wonder what's in there. Probably nothing useful, but it's interesting. Ooh, what's up here? Scrapyard. Hey, buddy. What's the matter, boy? Lose your master? I know how you feel. I lost my dad. Literally. Want to come with me? It's dangerous out here all alone. Friend. now I'm a little worried because he can die. So I may just leave him somewhere. Oh, come on, dog meat. Yeah, I'm gonna fast travel to Megaton now that I have
Good
dog
to see
meat.
you. Hey there.
Yes. What about it?
Don't you think someone should disarm that thing?
I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? You think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
I can see about it.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy.
Well, yeah.
If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you. Well, that's mighty decent of you. Just don't, you know, go blowing us up, all right? Don't fool around with that bomb unless you know what you're doing.
But of course.
With the clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his glory.
I thought I upped my explosives when I leveled up. Okay, I guess I won't be doing that right away.
You looking to trade, stranger? Check out Craterside Supply.
Jeez. Somebody's moving furniture around for some reason.
How are those hot little potatoes? Or whatever. You know what I mean.
I
My
brought you a
very own
present.
Landmine. Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine?
The whole place is a death trap.
Lots of places are nowadays. Good work staying alive in tough conditions. It'll
Staying
be a great
alive.
example for the book. I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously you know your way around them. Have a couple rainy day toys of mine. And looking at this landmine gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course.
Bottle cap mine blueprint.
But it's easy to make your own, too.
Last part of this chapter is about radiation, right?
Yes, that's what I need your help
Oh,
on.
audio's gone.
I know lots about it from books,
At least
but I
from
never seem to get a live example.
my audio was.
Not
I
for
turned my
long,
headset
anyway.
down
So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning,
a bit.
so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Just be ready to fix me up when I get back.
Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can
Okay.
get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Let me see what you have for sale.
Absolutely.
Now, I've got a ton of stuff. Like this harmonica. You don't have money.
Good hunting.
I have to go now.
Hey there.
Could use some directions.
Sure thing.
Clinic.
Sure thing. Good luck.
Alright. I guess I gotta... Well, get irradiated. What's my radiation looking like? 130.
And the resplendence of the promise of our division in the times to come. Give your bodies to Adam. My friend, release yourself to his power, feel his glow, and be divine.
Alright, come here, dog meat. We'll move up this way. Sorry, dog meat. Safer for you over there. Probably. I hope a random enemy doesn't just go crawling around and gets them. That would be really sad. Alright. Now. Nope, let's put that away. Alright, yeah, I'll just put on Wasteland Survival Guide and then go wandering around. So, I will...
Need some grub? Try the brass lantern.
I'll look around here again. I swear there's a hidden cache here. Only I remembered where it was. I recall it also had some decent loot, so it'd be kind of sad if I couldn't find it. Alright, I give up again. Must be an enemy just out of my reach. I don't want to fight that. It's not that it's hard, I just don't care to fight it. Oh. Well, I guess it wants to fight me. Oh, I have veiny hands. I mean, I kinda do. Still caution? Vicious dog. What is this supposed to be? I see something over there. Huh. That's not ideal. Gonna guess raiders of some kind? Caravan? Oh, it's above me. Something's happening over here. I sold all my sniper rifling. I didn't. I missed. Oh, he hasn't seen me? Come on. Ow. Man, this weapon is in poor shape. Guess I can't really use it much anymore. I mean, I could, it'll just break. Damn it, this one. I'm gonna go investigate what these guys are. They were friendlies, so they probably won't attack me. Probably just scavengers. If they're even still here. Oh. Oh, the Brahmin are the bad guys. Ow. Oh, he killed the dog. Bang. Oh.
Well, that's the end of that.
What were those explosions? Okay, so there is another friendly dog here. Ooh. Wow. 3 really good things here. Where'd he go? Sir? Wow, that scavenger just ran off. He just ceased. Ugh. Well, I'm not the beacon of love anymore, but... Well, not love. I'm not the ultimate good guy anymore. But I can change that. What's up here? I saw smoke. Maybe it's just dust? Appears to be giant ants.
Hello. What do you need? Sure. You may want to grill it up sooner rather than later, if you know what I mean.
I mean, I'm just selling you. Oh, you only have $15. Never mind. Time to go.
Yes?
You're not really worth my time, I guess. If I head northeast, that should lead me to Grey Ditch. Yeah, sure. Those. I will do that mission. Appears to be a barricade. You'll notice that one was called a fire ant worker. 3 guesses as to why. Ooh, that one's bigger. There we go. Dealt with. All of them dealt with. For now, anyways. There's very likely more.
Anyone out there?
Oh, hi.
Hello? Come on, tell me already. Look for the house nearest to the billboard. That's sticking out of the ground. It's pretty close to the diner. Be careful.
Stay in there. Wow. Fred went out like a hero. Ooh. Now that is a good gun. Wink. My guy had a mid-game weapon with him. I wonder if those fires just stay there all game. Alright, Brian. I've got some bad news for you, kid.
Now I know what a TV dinner feels like. Come on, tell me already. Oh no. What happened? He's dead?
Yup.
I guess I already knew. Besides, I'm too tired to cry anymore.
That's rough.
You gotta stop it, so this can't happen to anyone else's family ever again. I wish I had met you a long time ago. And then maybe my dad would still be alive.
Probably
Thanks
not.
for doing all this. I'm feeling
Probably
better
just
now,
happened,
seriously.
like, overnight.
If you look around enough in Greatitch, you might find some useful stuff people left behind.
Activate science robot. Error. Pod empty. Command input. Robot out of range. Personal notes. Where did I go wrong? Batch 827 is a complete failure. Must return to my original formulas and begin the process all over again. Perhaps the process of working in these conditions without proper laboratory equipment is to blame. Perhaps I simply didn't splice the correct genetic instructions. Or perhaps I am fatigued. However, the case may be, 827 is proving to be a disaster. I must introduce a new formula soon, or I may not be alive to see my hypothesis come to fruition. Sample location discovered. I found the perfect specimen for my experiments inside Marigold Station. I've set up shop underground for now, while I prepare the experiment. All I need is a bit of last-minute programming on my robot, and it will be ready to perform the delicate injections. Soon I will prove to everyone that my formula is a viable alternative to the destruction of these misunderstood beings. Dangers. I realize the dangers involved in tampering with nature. I've heard the rhetoric and the hoopla about playing God. However, I am determined to reduce these poor things back to their original state, when they were harmless. Only through genetic recoding is this possible. All that is needed is a proper test subject. My search continues as I tweak the formula. Alright. So, mad scientist. Trying to turn... ants. Back into what they should be? Small little creatures?
You're listening to Enclave.
Turn that shit off. Target. So we do target and... Border? So it's either the R or the E. Not that. Wanted. There we go. Alright, so Wanted had 2. So does it end with ED then? Mug. Close. Rigged. There we go. Alright, yeah. I don't think that one's going to be important. Oh, wow. W. Brandis. Well, he didn't seem to be dead, so he must be around somewhere. Oh. Backing up. We're fine. Alright, I need radiation. Where the heck is Marigold Station? That way. This thing is going to break in my hands. Diving right in. Instead of dealing with any of these creatures. Ow. I hear them. They're everywhere. Wow, that's long. Long range. Ooh, you do a backflip. Man. Hey, little friend. Stay nice and still. Oh, you're still alive. Please stop breathing fire at me. I don't appreciate it. I like fire. I do. It's one of my favorite weapons in games. But I don't like having it spat at me. I do not like to be lit on fire. Ooh, does that skeleton have ammo? It does. 44. Another silenced 10mm. Ow. Stupid bug. Stay dead. Ugh, it was a trap. What are you trying to communicate with your antenna? It doesn't matter. You don't have a head. Yay, you leveled up. Never again am I taking bloody mess. Devoted your time to intellectual pursuits. You gain an additional 5 points to both the science and medicine. Nope. fire hot. Ooh. Ammo. And apparently a safe key. I really seem to expect people to come here right away, huh? Yeah, that one's a tough guy. Ow. Oh, I think that means I damaged his antenna. Got him. Oh good, there is a way out.
You startled me. You really mustn't creep up on people like that.
Is that Farnsworth? Hey, you're the immune scientist the kid was talking about.
Yes, I suppose I am. Dr. Weston Lesko's my name, and it's good to make your acquaintance. What brings you to my little experimental ecosystem?
Experiments? What do you mean?
Experiments are of a complex nature and would take a scientist to explain. Oh wait, I'm a scientist. How marvelous. My foray into reducing the girth of these insectoid creatures is of utmost importance. I intend to generationally reduce their immense stature by way of a pre-birth induced mutagen. Isn't that clever?
Okay, now, how about explaining that for the slower people?
Let me see. Well, you start with a generation of very large ants. You simply inject the current brood's eggs with an engineered mutagen. Then, the next generation should be smaller. Do it enough times, and you may be able to reduce them back to their once original tiny size.
So what's gone wrong?
Well, I'm afraid I made slight miscalculations in the mutagen. Instead of lowering their size, the brood hatched with a new biomechanism. I call their genetic aberration pyrosis, the ability to emit flame from their bodies. I may be able to correct this error, but I can't get near my equipment.
So all that needs to be done is eliminating the remaining ants.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. The mutagen has already been injected into the ant queen. She has enough in her body to last for years.
Uh-oh.
My problem
That's not great.
right now is I can't reach my terminal to make the proper adjustments and repair the damage I've caused. Since you've offered, allow me to elaborate. My portable terminal is set up in the hatchery chamber near the Ant Queen. If I can reach it, I can continue to work on improving the mutagen.
If the queens are concerned, why not deal with it directly?
If she were harmed in any way, months of data would be lost. Your objective would be to eliminate what I call her quintet of nest guardians. Filthy little abominations.
I hope that's everything. I've had enough of ants.
It should all wrap up rather nicely. I've rigged my equipment at my portable terminal to emit what I call an inhibitor pulse. Once I send this pulse, all of the remaining ants will lose their empathic link with the queen and frenzy, destroying each other in the process. So, that's all there is to it. What do you say?
It'll stop the ants from burning down Grey Ditch? I'm in.
You will? How marvelous! Be careful, my friend. The nest guardians can be quite tenacious. Be ever vigilant. Those from the genus Solenopsis are not to be trifled with.
It's giving me a lot of 10mm ammo. Got a hole melted into the ground by the ants. Do not like that. Die! Uh-oh.
Oh!
Die, bug! Where are you? Come and get it. Aha! My hand is very itchy for some reason. What have you done to it? Oh, he unstuck. That was a big miss. Stop it. Stop the burning. Don't like it. like my skin without the bubbles. Oh, there we go. Last one. Whoa. That ammo? No. What I meant to do. Well, if it is, I can't get it. Ooh. Ow. Ow. Well, I guess there's one more. Ow. Can you stop? Thank you. Now we'll go talk to this crazy man.
You wish to add something to my... I've detected some changes within the Queen's hatchery with my equipment. What's transpired?
My work is done, Doctor.
Oh, how marvelous. Please, tell me what happened.
Killed all the nest guardians.
Then I will proceed to my portable terminal at once and make the necessary changes to the formula. Thanks very much for everything. You've been quite a useful lab assistant.
Ready for my mutagenic bioenhancer injection. Sure, what's that?
How marvelous. Which injection did you want? Will it be the ant site or ant mite?
Ant mite.
How marvelous. Ant mite it is. Hold still, please.
What kind of genetic monstrosity am I becoming? You've been granted the strength and flame resistance of the Grey Ditch fire ants. Your strength has increased by 1, and you are now 25% resistant to fire. Cool. I like that. Very useful. Is this a way out? Oh. William Brandis. Oh, empty. It's an exit. Let's get out of here. All's Church. Paladin Hoss. Direct impact. I'm hitting him. Come on. These guys are tanky. Fighting these guys has severely reduced the condition of my Chinese assault rifle. Oops. Where did my boss friends go? You do not look good.
Nothing to see here, outsider.
I disagree. There appears to be a lot to see here.
Stranger, I thank you for your aid. We must press forward. If you are willing to aid us, you are welcome to join us.
What's happening
We were
here?
performing a training exercise with one of the initiates when we were cut off by the super mutants. We saw him flee into a building up ahead during the attack, but before we could link up with him, we were pushed back. Now
Uh-oh.
that we've cleared this area, we can press forward and attempt to recover the initiate. I only pray that he is unharmed.
I've heard enough. Let's go get your man.
We will advance forward slowly until we make contact with the mutants. Then clear the area in front of the building. Once that space is under our control, we will hold position while you enter and recover the initiate. Then, you both should evac to the exterior.
Okay, the Chinese assault rifle is almost completely toast, so I'm just going to use the regular one for now. Should be good enough. I'm almost out of 5.56 though. This almost looked like GNR, but I guess it's not. Alright, I've cleared them out. I'll go in. I accidentally cleared them out immediately. He might be some trouble. Ow. Well, that's it. No more of that ammo. At least until I loot that guy. Eat lead, freak. You do it too. Oh, that was a whiff. Eat 10mm. Ah. Is there a Brotherhood of Steel initiate in the building? Please come out. I do not wish to be here any longer. And I doubt you do either.
Thank God someone's come. You have to help me, please. Oh, thank God. Paladin Hoss sent you, didn't he? I knew he wouldn't leave me behind. When they attacked, we were cut off so quickly. My gun jammed, and I never even got a shot off. I couldn't
It did,
do anything
huh?
but hide. Sure, I guess. Can you fix it? Damn. Look, I'll just keep my head down and follow you. You do your best to cover me. Right behind you.
Not gonna crouch? Okay. Let's just get out of here. Why are you crouched now?
Yes?
Good to see you.
Excellent. The initiate
Ooh,
is
that's a lot of
safely
XP.
returned to us. You have the thanks of the Brotherhood, my friend. We cannot offer you much in return, but know that you may travel through Falls Church under our protection.
Nice. I do have other things to take care of right now. Oop. I didn't even see what the other thing was. Oh. I guess it was missiles. Oh, not quite. One more. Or not. And... oh, I wanted to keep that.
Now I know what a TV dinner feels like.
Said that already, Brian.
It was so weird. It was like they were totally crazy. It was really scary, but kind of cool at the same time. You know what I mean?
No, not really. I'm just glad you're safe.
I wish I had something to give you for all the work you did, but I never really had much to start with. I guess now you'll be on your way, and I'll have to try living here by myself. Hope you'll come back and visit someday.
Let me find a place for you to live.
Really? You mean it? Oh boy, thank you so much. I'll wait in my old house for you to come back. I need to bury my papa anyway. Just don't forget about me. Well, Papa always told me about my cousin Vera. She lives in some big, giant ship somewhere or something. Papa called the place Rivet City, but I don't know where it is.
Alright.
I wish you could stay here with me in Grey Ditch.
I do not want to stay here. It's gray and a ditch. Why would anybody want to stay here? Let's go investigate some of these unknown locations. Is that an outhouse? Oh, well, there's just a house, actually. What have we here? Wilhelm's Wharf. Grandma Sparkle.
Yeah, look at this. We got us a wanderer
Willem's
all the way
Wharf.
out here in Willem's Wharf. You must got some important business out here to be wandering around, but tain't none of my beeswax what you're doing. But if you're interested in trading, maybe we can help each other.
Maybe. Let's trade.
Always need bullets. Takes damn near 100 of them to kill a guy.
Well, I'm not going to be... Oh, you don't have much of anything. I'll actually buy your bullets. But I guess that's it.
We'll see you real soon.
Guess she's a hunter? What is current quest? Find home. I don't want to do the GNR one right away. Oh. That phased in. Oh. What is this? Oh, I think I know where this is, actually. I don't think I want to be here right now. Gross. That sounded like a missile. the... Well, guess I found an alien blaster. Special one at that. Be -2 for 5 seconds. Wow, they really just chucked this thing at the monument, huh? You now have radiation poisoning. Visit a doctor or take Rataway to lower your radiation poisoning. Or radiation level. Sick with minor rad poison. Definitely not done yet. There's another centaur here. Oh, cool. Level up. Now, what should I increase? Untie him. Now, I'm also going to read all those books.
Thank you. Whoever you are, thank you. The things they talked about doing to me. Look, I don't have anything to offer you except these supplies. I don't know why they didn't take it.
Sure, I'll take it.
You're right. I'll try to make it on my own. If I'm careful, I should be okay.
Not a lot. I guess I'm gonna go back to Megaton. I'm not going to return to Moira yet. I'm just going to try to disarm the bomb.
Huh?
Good to see you.
With the clouds, and every eye.
Attempt to disarm the bomb.
I shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf.
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you?
I did.
Disarmed that thing. And all without asking for pay, too. Hell, why don't you move in? Here's the key and the deed to an empty house. Consider
Yay.
yourself a megaton citizen. Oh, and talk with Moira at Craterside Supply. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with. Take care now.
Good to see you.
Well, hi. Bit close. Now, where am I going to get around 400 rads?
Oh, I realize a lot of things, but this isn't one of what I...
Let me see what you have for sale. You have no caps. As usual, I guess. That's my fault. I shouldn't expect otherwise. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Workbench, Nuka-Cola machine, my first lab, my first infirmary, jukebox. Don't even have any ammo because of me.
Remember,
Yep, I'll remember. Let's go check out the house, though.
In the times to come.
Mighty fine thing you did.
Give your bodies to Adam.
All of us here thank you for everything
Oh, geez,
you've
hi.
done. For us, for the wastes. We pulled together and got you this. It's the best we could do. Please take it. With our thanks.
Certainly.
No, thank you.
My friend, release yourself to his
What brings you
power.
back? Hello there. Nice to see you.
Guess I have to go.
Okay, well,
Feel his glow and
Is this my house? Nope, that's Lucy's house. Where is my house?
Making a move? Huh?
It's Jericho's house.
Yeah, you need something?
I want to know where my house is.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Nope, that's not it.
I see you, Hardin.
So long.
Hey there.
That it there? I think this might be it. It is. Oh, hi.
Very nice to make your acquaintance. I'm your new robo-butler.
Hello,
Allow me to
Wadsworth.
introduce myself. I am Wadsworth, your personal robotic butler. I am here to look after your needs and to keep you happy and entertained. What can I do for you?
I have to go now.
Anything-
Nice little house. And I haven't even upgraded it yet. Just an extra little room. Oh, Bottle caps. Yay. I am now well rested. Huh.
Cast the fragile form of this
Hey.
ephemeral body into new life. In the
This
forge
isn't
of
bad.
your glow.
Well, I will be right back.
Atom, come,
I have to
bestow
go
your
to the washroom.
presence on your
But don't
unworthy
cause any trouble.
friends.
Just enjoy the sounds of
Stay
radiation.
true until the day of division, until the dawn of your return to his humble world.
Hey there.
You know, I'm getting a little sick of living in the slums. They promised me that after a few months I could move into the town.
I hear what you're saying.
Behold, he is coming with the clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth come forth to gather and behold the power of Atom. Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now to the words of the prophet of Atom. Come forth and drink the waters of the glow, for this ancient weapon of war is our salvation. It is the very symbol of Atom's glory. Let it serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past, and the resplendence of the promise of our division in the times to come. Give your bodies to Atom, my friend. Release yourself to his power. Feel his glow and be divided. There shall be no tears, no sorrows, no suffering. For in the division, we shall see our release from the pain and hardships of this world. Yea, your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed away in Atom's glow, burned from you in the fire of his brilliance. Each of us shall give birth to 1 billion stars formed from the mass of our wretched and filthy bodies. Each of us shall be mother and father to 1 trillion civilizations. Each of us shall know peace, shall know an end to pain, and shall know Atom in his glory. I urge you, my friends, come, drink with me and pray. Glorious Atom, I give unto you these feeble bones. I present to your will this frail body. I beg of you to use me as your vessel, guide me to your brilliance, divide each particle, and give relief to this rotten flesh. Cast the fragile form of this ephemeral body into new life in the forge of your glow. Atom, come, bestow your presence on your unworthy servant. We stay true until the day of division, until the dawn. Behold!
I'm back.
He is coming with the clouds.
I must have a ton of radiation poisoning now. Or, well, it looks like I have a lot. Oh yeah, that's enough. I didn't think I was gone that long.
Did you know the human body can survive without the stomach or spleen? Oh, what's up?
Stomach I find hard to believe.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
I am about as radiated as I can get without burning a hole in the
I
floor.
can tell. You're positively glowing.
That's not
now,
good.
Just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
Oh, I feel fine. Never better. No problem at all.
Oh, you poor dear. Putting on a brave face like that. Well, don't worry. It'll all be better. And it's for a good cause. Now, let me take a few notes, and I'll handle that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade Radcure concoction. I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed. Oh, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts.
Is that all there is to it?
Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least.
What happened?
Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Moira's experiment had an unexpected side effect. Now when you suffer from advanced radiation poisoning, crippled limbs automatically regenerate. That's really cool, actually. Does that finish the first chapter?
It certainly does. And if I keep writing in the style of some of your reports, this is going to be one mighty slick book. Here, for your services, I've saved up quite a few stim packs. Of course, you may need them. We've still got 2 more chapters to go.
I'm ready.
The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks, and when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to work on this chapter. What's first?
I'm going to hate myself for this, but what do you mean by handling injury?
I never get to study anyone who's severely injured. Not without them crying to be fixed right away or trying to bleed out and all that.
Trying?
But obviously, you can handle a lot of abuse. So if I'm ever going to find a good example of human anatomy and injury resistance, it'd be you. Next time you get badly injured, return here so I can examine you before I heal you up. I mean, you're going to get yourself hurt anyway, right?
I suppose.
Wow, what a great research assistant you are. I mean, really, that's dedication. Demonstrating how to withstand pain by getting injured? Wow. When you're ready, come back here with some serious injuries. Maybe a crippled limb or two, and I'll take notes and fix you up. I'll be waiting here with plenty of bandages for you. So don't worry. Just go get horribly injured. Oh, and be careful.
Thanks.
Have fun out there, okay?
I'm seriously injured, 50% or less health, and receive a crippling injury. Too crippling. That was a little too much, I guess. How about this? Not quite. Nope.
Hey.
Hi. Once again. Off I go. Jump, damn you. How are my limbs doing?
Huh?
Just need to get a crippled limb. Damn. I could throw a landmine down, I guess. Do I have any? This is a tricky game.
Hey there.
Okay, that didn't heal my limbs, which is good. do have fragments. That was not what I meant to consume. Alright, now this is dumb. But it might be funny. Oh, I'm getting there. Now, is this going to kill me? It might. Did not, and I am crippled. Just gotta try not to glitch myself off a ledge and die. That would be hilariously unfortunate. Hey, Moira.
Well, how do you feel?
This really hurts, you know.
Oh, I know it does, dear. But it's for a good cause. Try not to squirm so much while I take notes. Now,
Pretty sure my
how would you
elbow is facing the
describe
wrong
the
way.
pain you're feeling? Any advice for how to keep it from being overwhelming? And remember, this is for posterity.
Despite my glossary of expletives, nothing properly sums up this pain.
Yeah.
But that option's probably better.
And it does help when you're sewing up wounds and setting bones, too. That seems like it'd be tough to do alone. Luckily, I'm here to patch you up. Now, hold still and quit fidgeting. Ugh! How can you be walking around like this?
When my leg is fine, I think.
Okay, I even stitched a little smiley face in you to keep up your spirits.
Wish you
It's kinda
didn't.
hard to see from your side, though. Here, take this environment suit of mine. It will help with medical tasks, and it should help prevent the effects of exposure, too.
I'm ready for the next
It's a sort of
chapter.
mole rat repellent I've developed. I needed to be tested on a few mole rats before I can say it's a success. There's a lot we don't know about mirelurks and how intelligent and dangerous they are. That definitely deserves research. And that should be it for the second chapter. Which do you want to check out?
Let's do the mole rats.
Mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit.
I'll test out the repellent for you.
It'll be easy. One tap with the applicator and it overwhelms their senses with a sort of feel-bad sensation. Then they're gone before you know it. You could test it out on just a few mole ratties, but for real testing, try it on 10 or more. There should be plenty in the tepid sewers downtown.
All right. I have to go now.
Back soon.
Repellent stick. It is just a stick. Oh, I was really close. To the Anchorage Memorial. All right, now let's get ready to bonk. Oh. So there's one. I still okay? Alright, yeah, chat just seems to be hemorrhaging a bit. Oh yeah, Psycho. Not that way, I think. Bonk. Oh. Bonk. Now let's go deal with these turrets. Oh, first aid. Come here. Need to bonk you. Raider. Should almost be enough. I think I need one more. One more that might not be in here, unfortunately. I really missed those two shots. Right, he's close enough now. I can get him. Trying to be fancy. Fine, I'll just shoot him in the head. You know, these landmines look like they resemble, anti-vehicle mines more than anti-personnel, but... can't for sure say I'm an expert on this. You look pretty nonchalant. Really hope that's a mole rat. Man, I really just hit the gun out of her hand, huh? Come on, hit her. Did I shoot her head off? I might have. Nope, still attached. Assault rifle. Just a thing of darts. Let's not fire my gun, or else I will explode. Ah, good. How many am I at? Oh, did I hit them both? Oh, well. That's not a good door. All right, good. 2 shots. Or not. Yes, a good gun now. Well, I mean, hunting rifle is a good gun. No, I think the repellent stick is probably more useful against these things right now. What is this? Well, I guess I've gone out into a metro. Oh, bottle cap mine. I don't know what that was I just picked up. Oh, nothing that way. This way at least, like, out? Yes. Georgetown? Take that. And now what?
Well now, if it isn't the little saint from the vault. We've been looking for you. Someone's put quite a price on your head. What? You think you can walk around the wasteland doing the things that you do, and there isn't going to be someone who takes notice? Such a shame. I hear that you could have been something useful. Ah well, time to die. Ha! I love it when they go down fighting.
Talon marks, huh? Can't say I'm fond of these guys. Hey. So I have a big blaster. Good work, buddy. Oh.
There you are.
Yoink. I'm gonna take all the armor off of you guys. It might actually be useful. Now... still over encumbered. Do you mind? I'm busy. Do I still have... I do. Oh, that was a miss. Ow. There we go. Oh, you also had a Chinese assault rifle. I actually forgot I picked one of these up. I'm almost actually good to go. Those missiles must have weighed a lot. Can I leave now? Maybe not. Let's move this way. There we go. Awesome.
You won't get away with that.
Oh, sorry. I didn't actually mean to do that.
What's happening?
Nothing? Or are you just saying hello? 'Cause I know that's the way you say hello, but I don't know, man.
Yes? Well, goddamn. You're new.
I have to go.
See you soon.
Your beard appears to be floating off your chin. Oh, my bad. So that will be... Sure, 4 hours. I can stand here and wait.
Oh, I can't wait to hear how the repellent's working.
I tested the mole rat repellent extensively.
Oh, excellent. Substantial field testing, precise reports, and such dedication. What more could I ask for in a research assistant? So, how did my chemical repellent work? Safe and clean like a charm, I'll bet.
I don't believe this is as non-lethal as you had expected.
All of them?
Yes.
I don't think I could water down the formula any further. With that much testing, I guess it's beyond correction. Go ahead and keep it. Maybe you can find a nicer use for it, right? Oh,
perhaps.
For your trouble, here, have the leftover chems from working on the repellent. I'm sure you can find some use for them.
That's part of this chapter's Mirelurks, right?
About them can help people learn to avoid or even outsmart them. So I picked up this observer device to study them in their natural habitat. I need you to hide one in one of the spawning pods in their lairs.
Alright, I'll try.
That's great. I recommend the nest at the Anchorage War Memorial. I knew a trader who talked about the Mirelurks down there. Just go inside and find one of their spawning pods, probably down near the water. Put this observer inside and get out quietly. And be sure not to kill any Mirelurks inside their nest. If you do, it could ruin the validity of the study.
Alright. I have to
The
go.
info you're bringing back is great. Looking forward to more.
Oh, the observer over-encumbered me. By the way...
So, are they intelligent?
Why do we care if they're intelligent? I find this whole Mirelurk intelligence thing a bit hard to swallow.
Only one way to know for sure. Just slip the...
Let's see what you have for sale. I definitely need to sell some of this stuff. Yay, you have a bit of money. Wow. The helmet is not in good condition anymore. Sell that. And that. And that. And that. And that. Not much in the way of new apparel. Take all the stim packs. What about ammo? Yoink, yoink. Yoink.
Good hunting.
Now, let's keep the stealth boys close by. Let's not bother equipping a weapon. Not a lot of ammo for that alien blaster I got. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. Ted. Yeah. Note for Ted. Marlarks busted out of the storage area and have been raising hell through the whole facility. Price says the bastards get smarter every day. He says I'm paranoid, but I think somebody might be sabotaging things around here. We've taken on so much extra help, I don't know who I can trust around here anymore. Things don't look too good. I don't think I'll be walking out of here, and I figure you should be the one to get our stash. I managed to get it hidden pretty well in case something like this happened. I don't want any of these damn fools tripping over it, so I threw a couple of curves in, but it's nothing you can't handle. Start with my terminal, just log in, and follow the instructions. If for some reason you've forgotten the password, you might want to sit down and have a think with a Nuka-Cola if you catch my drift. If this damn meat weren't in such high demand, I'd have pulled out of this racket. Ow. Stubbed my toe. Oh. I'm gonna go back in here. Yeah, looks like they cleaned house here. That was awkward. Ooh, blood bag. Yoink. Ooh. Still not enough for that, huh? Oh, that was just darts. Aha! What was that clinic in medical? Door component? Okay, I only have one more. Now I shall leave. As quickly as I arrived. Where am I going? I don't think I'm leaving. I think I'm going further in. Ah, the exit. Returning to Moira. I still invisible? I am not. Just tripping over my own words.
Hey, don't mind the smell. I was just testing a few chemicals, but it's perfectly safe to breathe. Really. So, are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king? Ooh, or priests? Ooh, or some sort of scaly community center?
I slipped the observer in with the eggs, and they're none the wiser.
Most people would have just gone in there, guns blazing without half a thought. But not you. You're the best research assistant ever. I've been getting a good signal, but what do you think about them from your first-hand observations of them?
They seem mostly independent. I don't think there's any sort of society there.
Well, they certainly aren't making tea and having nice chats, obviously. But maybe you're right. Any social development is minor at best. Some of these observations about their armor and camouflage gave me an idea for reinforced neutral-colored headgear. Here, consider it thanks for not interfering with them. Oh, speaking of which, take these, so you can continue to avoid
More stealth
them
boys?
in the future.
Or does that complete the second chapter?
Oh, it's very real and very complete. I think I'm really capturing that sly and stylish way you have of getting around problems out there. Of course, I worry I'll write with too much style and not enough substance, so keep bringing me back good research, and that won't be a problem. Here's your payment. I know ammo isn't really your style.
Oh, it very much is.
Think of it as excellent bartering material. Now, on to the next chapter.
I'm ready to start.
The last chapter's a bit more esoteric. It's about the survival of humanity as a whole, and how to rebuild society. Deep stuff, huh?
It is.
We need to know how large settlements are formed, how to harness the old technology, and I'll need you to get ancient history from a nearby library. We're in the last stretch now, so let's finish it up strong. What's first?
I could check the library. Maybe someone's already written the book.
Oh, that sure saved me a lot of time. But I bet their book wouldn't have anything about exploding mole rats, would it?
At least not in the ways yours
Books are where
does.
the old world kept its knowledge, and libraries are where it kept the books. And there's supposed to be one in Arlington. See if it's still there, and if you can download records from its computer. Information dumps like those would be invaluable for rebuilding humanity.
That's true. Check out that library.
Great. The library should be in Old Arlington, not far from downtown. See if you can download the archives from its computer. If you can't get those, then even the card catalog would be useful. Any little piece of information could help the book, and thus humanity.
Fair.
Take care. It's a big wasteland, but you know that better than me, right?
Currently, anyways. Now, what is this shady hat? Tis a fedora. All right, to Falls Church Metro. Let's see about heading south from here. That is a very dead raider. I think most of the critters I'm worried about should be dead by now. All the fire ants were in here, right? I guess they're not all dead. Sure, would have been nice if they were. Oh. Well, that's mine. So it's just telling me to go out at Greatedge? Oh. Do I have any frag grenades? Because they're right just down there. Well, not grenades. Well.
You're dead. This one's dead on a fucking...
Ow. Hey, buddy. Ow. You're really annoying, you know that? That was an awful sound you just made. Whoever your boss is really wants me dead. See, maybe I can go around. I hope I can. Considering it just told me to leave the closest waypoint I had. You guys have good eyesight. Considering it looks like you shouldn't have eyes at all. Yep. Don't want to go in there. That looks extremely radioactive. Alright, so if I follow this road, should lead me there. Bit of a roundabout way, but as long as it gets me there. Oh, that's bad.
Screw this!
Well, that could have been really bad. Glad it worked out in my favor. Just a random camp, huh? Ah. I did not need to take the scotch. Poor littards. Those are locations I cannot get to currently. Unfortunate. There's really no point for me to be up here, is there? Whoa! The game agreed, but at least it didn't kill me for it. There appear to be a lot of factory facilities around here. This is the main road I'm supposed to be following. Well, what have we got here? Whoa. You have nothing. I don't think you will. These guys were just wandering, I guess. They don't seem to have a camp. An eyebot. Been a little while since I've seen one of them.
On the ruins of liberty, abused to licentiousness. Hello again, America the Magnificent. This is President Lincoln, and I was hoping we could talk. Let's talk about government, shall we?
Oh.
Or more specifically, your government of America, the Enclave.
Dang it.
Just who is the Enclave? Why, now that's simple. The Enclave is you, America. The Enclave is your sister, your
Flooded Metro. You know what? I don't think I want to go in there. Sounds a bit damp. Don't really want that. Maybe another time. That looks a bit like a raider stronghold. That's a grenade. would like it if you would leave me alone. I think where I am is a little safe. You say as you come at me with a shotgun? I don't think so, buddy.
Tear your heart out.
I don't think you should do that. I, for one, wouldn't appreciate it. Well, that was sketchy for a bit. That rocket launcher really made things scary. What's this? Tumblers today. Oh, I'm finding a lot of those books around. Almost feels like there's more than there were originally. I'm not sure. I might have just not noticed before. Here it is.
Hold it.
Oh,
this
hi.
area is under the authority of the Brotherhood of Steel. Leave immediately. You're awfully brave to be walking around down here by yourself. Are you scavenging the ruins? It seems that we have similar goals in mind. It's rare to meet someone who has proper priorities. I am Senior Scribe Yearling, Order of the Word. I have a proposal for you, if you're interested.
Tell me more.
Good. My task here is to collect the written works of those who came before, in order to supplement the Brotherhood archives at the Citadel. Although most of the pre-war books have been destroyed, there are a few that have survived.
I knew picking those up was a good
Finding a book
thing.
in these ruins is difficult. I could have 1,000,000 initiates to comb the ruins, and I'd still never come close to recovering every book that remains undamaged. Precisely. The collected knowledge of a lost age is worth far more than any weapon. So, return here with any books that you find in good condition. I will compensate you for every volume that you bring me. Think on it, and return when you have books to offer me. Excellent. Very well. Here is your reward. Very well. Here is your reward.
Okay, that's it.
Of course.
What's the big idea?
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. Just crud everywhere. Alright, let's start with quests. Anything starts with a Q? Nope, wouldn't be this. So if we assume ES, what is stones? Wrong. Okay. Does this work? Yes. Awesome. They don't look the same. Theirs. Trips. Likely ends with an S. Great. Alright, we're not done yet. Oh, I'm not going to find it in the bathroom. Why is the guy with the minigun hiding behind everyone? Oh. Here, roaches. Uh-oh. I'm also out of stim packs. That's not good. Alright, to the media archives. A lot of baseballs. Guess that's why. Huh. Never seen that shot cam before. Ow. I leveled up. Awesome. Strong back is good. Ooh, wow. Size matters is really good. What does that end up being? 45 points? Yeah, that's insane. Nope. Not possible. We'll do gun nut. Well, that's not pleasant. Oh. Oh. Why am I full HP all of a sudden?
You got what you deserve. What kind of an idiot screws with a
My plan worked against me. Doink.
You're dead.
What are you doing? Yes, I can get in. Control. Wow. Concrete. Alright. So what does control and concrete have in common? The C-O-N and the R. Which means the T-O-L-S. T-O-L-S. Or, actually, they have one in common, which would be the C at the beginning. Okay, so it starts with C, and then has T-O-L-S somewhere in it. figured that one wasn't right, but I wasn't sure. Wanted to check. I'll just try it again. Defeated. Extended. So the E? Yeah, E in the middle and the ED. Invented. Close. Millions. And, like, nothing. Merchant? Had a few things. Is there another thing starting with M? What do millions and merchant have in common? Very little, which probably means it's a mix in the middle. Spending. Servants. Fanatic. Alright. It's not what I was really fishing for, but... Also, I disengaged locks on something, I guess? Give me the quantum. Oink. Oh. On the safe. Which I could have just picked. Yoink. Ooh, that's a long way down that I don't want to go down right now. Alright, that should make it easier. Okay, further to the left. I could take that, I guess. Oh, both of them. Come on now. Evening. I missed. I missed. I swear there was... Okay, I'm fine. Was I through here? No. These guys still have all their ammo. No, yeah, I definitely haven't been in this way. Thought there was some super special fancy loot here. Maybe not. Oh, stop it. No, I guess that was a different area I was thinking of. I thought it was Arlington Library, but must be a different location that I'm thinking of. That it has a legendary gun. It was like Lincoln's repeater or something. And it was unique until they added one of the DLCs. I can take it, yay. You have laser rifles. And I'm leaving. I think I'm gonna sleep in my bed. Why are you in my room?
It's good to see you alive and well, sir.
Why, thank you. Oh, hi.
You've done so much for it.
Certainly, thank you. Ooh, shotgun shells. That is actually useful.
Is it there? Are there books? Oh, can I go borrow some?
The library's still standing, and I've got the archives right here.
Really? A whole library's worth of data? Right there? Oh, that's great news. So, what did you find? Tell me about it.
The archive was probably the most useful information in there.
Well, of course. That's why I sent you in there after all. And good work retrieving it, too. I'll see how much I can work into the guide itself. Oh, and here's a book of mine and some caps for your research. Think of it as pay for a civilization worth of overdue books.
I'm ready to continue research on the last chapter.
History of how a successful settlement like Rivet City got started. I've also got to do a section on working with old computer electronics. So there's some research to be done in the old Robco production facility. And that'll be it for the last chapter. So, what'll it be?
Researching local history sounds
Don't
easy.
be so sure. You'd
be surprised how confused people get, even about important things.
Oh boy.
In this case, I'm talking about Rivet City. It's the most successful survivor settlement around, but no one here really knows how it started.
Ooh.
Of course, that's
Crunchy
why
bones.
it's important to know how a place like that succeeded. So I need you to go there and do some researching.
Sounds reasonable. I'll research Rivet City's history.
Now I can't wait for what you find out down there. And check around to make sure you're hearing the real deal.
Let's see what you have for sale. I have a lot of caps. Sell all the 308. Immediately start looking for other things to try and buy.
Good to see that old house finally found an owner. I have all sorts of items and themes for that place that may interest you.
Oh? What about the themes?
Some people don't like living in a boring old house. Purchase a theme from me, and I use all of my design abilities to set your place up in the manner you request. You can choose from the Vault, Raider, Wasteland Explorer, Science, Love Machine, or pre-war themes.
Why not?
Feeling a bit anxious, are we? Remember, once you buy a theme, you can't sell it back to me. Although you could always purchase a new one.
Sounds good to
Well
me.
Then, let's make a deal.
I do have a lot of stuff to sell. Beer, that, keep that. All that. That. Nice. Anything else fun? Coca-Cola machine.
Good hunting.
Actually, see, maybe there's something else. Armory would be useful. Need to drop it by 200. Close. There.
Good hunting.
I'm thinking about your experiments. Can I ask you something personal?
Why, I'm flattered. What would you like to know?
Why do you really want to write this guy?
Well, it'll help humanity rebuild, right? I mean, who doesn't want to help humanity? Besides, it's bound to work out better than some of my other projects. I mean, with you helping and all, how could it go wrong?
Well, it's a big undertaking, and we've got to make sure we do it right.
Oh, believe me, I know.
I've been a bit careless with other projects, but this is important. This means something.
I think you're right. Now let's get back to work on this.
You got it, super research assistant. Hey, I should get you...
You don't have to. Schematics on rocket launcher, which I saw. And I don't have money for that. So let's go investigate my house. It's going to be a goofy, kind of cringy theme. You're the one that keeps giving me stuff. A goofy theme that I can always change eventually. That's cute.
I hope things are going well with you today, sir.
Ooh. They are going just fine, Wadsworth. That's a lot of crap. Holy. Don't look at that. Heal self. Restore limb. Remove rats. Do nothing. Actually, I have a regular bed up here. And a bed in the middle of the floor I can use. What are you doing? Why are you here?
Nothing. Move along, outsider.
You were in my house. And you're hobbling. What happened? Hold on. I am confused and concerned. But you can't do anything for me right now. Guess there's not much else I can do about that. Well, there was a hawk. I guess. Yeah, that'll be it for today. Whose house? Jericho's house. Yeah, I'll end it here for today after I can get myself to a nice, comfortable spot to look out over Megaton. Yeah. So, I want to thank you for watching today. I think I will probably be canceling tomorrow's stream, but I will update that on Twitter and try to update that on YouTube, on the YouTube community post. Yeah, likely no stream tomorrow. I'll try to have next week's schedule out sooner rather than later as a result, but apparently my weekend is actually a little busier than usual. But I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next stream. Have a good night.